is the fucking crack. Yeah, it's bad crack last night. I shouldn't even have fucking streamed last night. I was not in the right fucking headspace at all. But we're here tonight, and we'll make up for it. Oh, there's a fucking bit of activity on my account. Where is fucking said activity? Fuck knows. Hey, we're up to 93 subs. Holy fucking shit, Lana beat us into the fucking chat room tonight. What's the crack, Lana? You're in for tomorrow? You text me and let me know what happens, but if I don't reply, I'm sleeping. Oh, 3 viewers in the first minute? Holy fucking shit. I'll be getting sponsorship deals in no time. Anybody knows me knows that's the fucking last thing I want. Oh, did I fucking know that was coming? Give me 2 wee seconds. Right, what the fuck is going on here? Well, new game, import, ME1. What the fuck? Hitting so many wrong buttons here, it's frightening. What was our shepherd? Wednesday? I like this wee bit. Oh, I nearly started singing there. Right, let's see what's happening. Wednesday Shepherd. Vanguard. We'll stick with that. Oh, she was most definitely a renegade. The big man's alive. The wee man's dead. The council's dead. I must have been in a really bad mood last night. Like, I understand killing the council. I don't understand putting Udina in charge.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is
That's
under
us.
attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat.
Never wanted to be
The
a piece of
Reapers are
latex as
still
much
out
in my
there.
entire life.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon.
Although, no,
But
my
she's
luck.
just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
I'd end up on the fucking
Then
ass
see
of some
to it
fat,
that we
sweaty
don't-
Romanian fucking BDSM dungeon dude. And not the perfection that is Miranda Lawson.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of death activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Have you go, yo, Elvis,
Cruiser is changing
get them
course.
fucking 10 credits out
Now
before you
on
die.
intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles!
Are you still fucking here?
Joker's crippled ass out of here.
See, when Shepard gives you an
Commander.
order, you fucking follow it.
Get the hell out of here! Everybody in.
I
Go,
absolutely
go, go!
fucking love the start of this game. Because pre-release, it was leaked by fucking games journalists, of course it fucking was, that you die in the opening fucking 10 minutes of the game. And I was like, that fucking sucks ass, that's a terrible thing to do. Fucking kill Shepard at the start of the second game. When I found out the why, and that's the same goes for the level 30 level cap on this game, I understood. For one, if you had your Shepard coming in from what he was like at the end of Mass Effect 1 and 2, he would be a beast right from the start, and the game wouldn't provide much of a fucking challenge. They wanted to have it level for any new people who came into the franchise, which a lot did, because the first game was Xbox only, second game and all the other games became all machines. And the level cap thing, it stopped it at 30, so that come 3, the final game, you can take your character in as they finished the game before. Well, close to it. There's a lot more fucking skill trees and shit, but so for all the technical reasons that they had to do it, fair enough. I understand it. And I was really fucking hoping that when it came out, they done it well. And they did do it well. They introduced the brand new enemy, made them absolutely fucking deadly straight off the bat, killed Shepard, killed some of Shepard's crew, and blew up Shepard's fucking ship. Like, if that doesn't give you motivation to get stuck into this game and start fucking paying back the collectors, I don't know what will.
Mayday! 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 That's me, Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Oh, we're not going that way.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
I love this bit. I'm just down here for ages. I love that all the noise disappears except for your breathing. It looks fucking stunning. And you can bang into shit moving about. Like, for a guy who started off playing Pac-Man and Space Invaders, this is fucking next level.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack.
What about you get up out of your fucking chair? I'm gonna move.
Watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
Oh. Farewell, Shepard. My heart in you. This bit always gets my goat. Just a wee tiny bit. Like, Shepard's body crashed in the planet from orbit at terminal velocity. His fucking body is fucked. And yet really see like what to do with his vertebrae. You can bring it all back together.
Commander
and
Shepard has been recovered.
stabilize it and give it fancy lights.
The
And
Lazarus Project will
I think,
proceed
well, if you can do that for his fucking vertebrae, why the fuck can't you do it for mine? I'm sort of happy with the face, but what really fucking gets my goat here, right? So the top option, accept imported face, is our face, right? The bottom option, custom appearance, would be how we would edit our face. The one in the middle, default appearance, as soon as I flick down to it, it's going to change from our custom to a default Jane Shepard, and then we're going to have to start the customization all over again. Oh, but thank you kindly not to fucking whine while I'm talking. Is that okay? Thank you. See? So annoying. So fucking annoying. Gonna give it a go. That fucking preset's not too bad. This fucking mic has maybe been on fucking mute for I don't know how long. Idiot. So, I was talking our way through my reasoning for the character creation. Nah, I guess it doesn't fucking matter. So, what I really like about playing as either a Vanguard, an Adept, or a Sentinel, when you have access to biotic powers, it means that you can put these biotic powers in. You know, so like if I'm playing an engineer or a soldier or an infiltrator, then Barrier, Slam, Rave are all biotic abilities. Oh god, fucking damn. Whoa. I know in the next game, I'm definitely taking the flare ability. I think in this game, maybe Storm?
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Wait, how the fuck all of?
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Yeah, Miranda, I'm fucking operating my one hand here, and it's my non-dominant fucking hand.
Can't get a... Can't reach the target.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your... Here come the mechs. Use the grenade.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got to closing in on my position.
System damage.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
You need to worry less about me and more about yourself.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Trouble coming! Get over here! What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed, dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff. drop. You're falling back. Okay. I promise I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, and bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Never mind all them fuckers with wrecks and cars.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
I've just decided I might romance Jacob.
Anybody still alive out there?
For a laugh.
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander
Hey,
Shepard.
viewers.
Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
I might have just decided to romance Jacob on this playthrough. Because I've never actually done the whole thing. I tried it once. Like a certain part. I was like, no, fuck this guy. And not in a good way.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on, the service tunnels are this way.
I think I'm gonna go full on Cerberus. I'll support him the whole way. I'll romance Jacob. And then when he fucking cheats on me in the next game and leaves me, it'll give me a reason to be a real see you next Tuesday.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Hostiles! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling
out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Really gets my goat that we have to waste a Medi-gel on this fucking clown. About 2 minutes before Miranda puts a bullet in his head. Could you not let me keep that fucking Medi-gel?
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed.
I love the actress that she's modelled on, Yvonne Strahovski. She's been in absolutely fucking everything now at this point, like, but the thing that I loved her most in was Chuck. She was like a CIA agent, and Zachary Levi played Chuck. He was like a computer repair salesman who gets government secrets uploaded into his brain. Really good comedy.
Shepard, down here!
You can just lie there and fucking bleed, mate, for all I care. If the game didn't force me to save your life.
Bastard stabbed me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medi-gel.
You're the fucking doctor, fix it yourself.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
No, you fucking crawl to it. Yeah. My stubbornness would let me stand there all night, but it wouldn't be good for the streaming.
Wilson! Search back!
He's fine, fuck's sake. Party of flesh wound.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mix.
I'll put you another 2 minutes.
The whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotaged it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... Overload. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want.
Hostiles taken. Rerouting power. Damage. Rerouting power.
Can't target them! Can't get a lock! Can't target them!
Unlocked proximity warning.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the...
Oh, I just
Miranda,
remembered. Planet
but you were...
fucking probe. Oh, no.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on this station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. You all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
No, but shooting you in the face and taking the shuttle myself is also an option.
You're the Lazarus
Just
Project's
saying.
director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years?
Baby is
2
good
years
to
and 12
me,
days.
you know she's
You were an
happy,
operating date
that's
for most of
me,
it.
you know
The sooner we
she
start,
said
the sooner
so.
we can be done. Start with personal history.
I'm in
Okay.
love with her.
Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents
I
when slavers
feel
hit the
fine.
war. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Yeah, I fucking whooped every last fucking one of their asses. Remember it like it was fucking yesterday, Jacob?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. Sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths.
Yeah, they're fucking
It's
not
hard to
anymore.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I didn't like a cunt.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Yeah, it's because you're a giant fucking pussy, and I couldn't give two flying fucks about the elusive man.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Well, do you know what he'll still be doing by the time I get there? Fucking waiting. Well, we're 60 minutes in and it's only dawning on me now to do a headset reset. We should have done at least fucking 3 of them but by this point. Sometimes I like to put a wee tiny bit of colour in this, but... Oh, that's like blood red. That'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Is there like a... Oh, there is. That's what we'll do that. Technically, Wednesday is allergic to colour. But seeing as that's like a blood red, I think she would appreciate that. Yeah, the character creator does get better game to game to game. Although sometimes you take a chance and it ends up looking worse. But I think we're done alright this time. Welcome, Philly, my love. Always perks the stream up when you pop by.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
My favorite kind. I'm not bad, mate, not bad. What about you?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies
It's really
will be
weird
left.
that this is my least favorite Mass Effect game, and yet technically it's the best. If you go by the amount of awards and 10-star reviews and stuff. And there's, well, I was going to say there's nothing wrong with it, but there's wee tiny, tiny, tiny droplets of shit in there. Including that stupid fucking hammerhead vehicle thing, but like other than that, everything's fucking tight, crisp, play as well.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Might have had something to do with it, mate. You could be onto something there. Oh, this gets my goat. So, like in any other BioWare game, those 4 dialogue options would all stay in place. And they stayed in place after the first 2. Or after the first one, sorry. And then after I'd done the second one, they all fucking moved around. What the fuck? Like, Alliance Aid used to be over here.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the
That's just
responsibility.
dickish behavior of BioWare.
They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
See, the moved again. I went over here to do why me, and it's fucking over here now.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced,
Thank you,
but
Pet.
what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment.
Night-night and
You're
sweet
more than a
dreams, as
soldier.
always.
You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Oh, I'm just getting fucking started, mate.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the
I
latest
don't know
colony
how
to be
far
abducted.
we're gonna go. Maybe
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
do here Freedom's Progress, come back, get the ship, and then we'll do a wee bit of fucking planet probing. And I think there's 1, maybe 2 side quests that we could do. Oh, we could do the early game DLC bits as well. Normandy Crash side and whatever the other one is. We'll see. That's starting to sound like a lot.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, fuck,
You'll
fuck.
be just fine with them. For now.
Oh. That was fucking weird. It felt like the whole fucking, my whole hip bone, like my whole fucking pelvis right the way around to the base of my spine was fucking throbbing.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
You know what doesn't get my goat in this game, but will in the next game? So, he just said, yeah, I brought you back. Now, go you and fucking do everything else. Which, maybe sounds like we're getting the wrong end of the deal. But, he's given us a ship, he's given us crew, he's given us a big batch of special weapons, including a few nice heavy weapons. He's given us a set of armor. Giving us fucking every fucking thing that we could ask for, right? In the next game, to put you on trial,
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his
That's because I'm an
expectations
impressive
on this
motherfucker,
mission.
Miranda.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Whoa, hit the button, wrong fucking button there.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip.
Remember
The
that
elusive man wouldn't
conversation
allow it. He
for
was afraid
like
it might
the end
affect
of
your
Mass Effect
personality,
3
alter your character somehow.
when she
He wouldn't
makes
let us
this
do
big
anything that
dramatic
might limit your
confession
potential in
to us
any way.
about wanting the control chip. You should be able to say to her, like, yeah, it was the second conversation that we fucking had.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or
fuck
shoot its head
this.
off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
And recognize my potential at a young age.
Were you?
This is what
Oh. It's not just a big fucking triangle. Too old for this shit. Too fucking old.
It's obvious you're not interested in
Before we
talking.
get
We've got an
to
assignment. We can talk
war,
about it or we can do it.
show me a garden that's bursting into light.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
That's not chasing cars, is it?
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
Gonna go on mute every second and find out. I'm back. It was. I think. I had a song stuck in my head. I wasn't sure what it was. I won't check it. Alright. Considering we're going to romance this fucker, should I say yes?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
I've never romanced Jacob because I just don't enjoy it. I tried it one time and I was like, no, fuck that shit. He says one thing in particular that really, really got my goat. While you're romancing him, he talks about Miranda and says that Miranda requires a better man than I. And you're like, and what, Shepard doesn't require a fucking good man? What the fuck? But the thing, if we see it through and we romance him, and then he leaves us to go and have a kid with somebody else in the next game, I think my rage meltdown at that could be quite funny, so that's the plan.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Planning out in my head, if I romance him, what options does that leave us in 3? I think we would still be able to romance Garrus, Liara, or my personal favorite would maybe be Samantha. Don't know if it would be as satisfying to romance Garrus or Liara in just the last game. It kind of deserves the romance to be spread over multiple games. We'll see. Yeah, so, like, look at all the shit Cerberus is giving us at the start of the game. Weapons, money, resources, a ship, a crew, experience. Fucking all, so they give us all sorts of shit. And then, in the next game, the Alliance give you a gun with no bullets. Not just a gun, the worst gun in the game with no bullets. And say, right, we'll sort all that shit out. Gets my fucking goat every fucking time. You shouldn't be fucking running about doing anything, you hater. You should be fucking sitting with your feet up, relaxing.
Do you have any orders?
Just in case.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Tell her, for fuck's sake. Not just so that she can help you physically, but emotionally as well.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
I am proper fucking hungry. I'm reckon I could eat a full dinner right now. What fucking time is it? 20 past 9.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard. Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, we'll find a wee fucking freezy jaw over here. Oh, fucking hell's bells.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Shoot them before they take out your shields. One last! Perfect! Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
What happened to, oh, there will definitely not be anybody here? That fucking certainly changed, didn't it? Baby's good to me, you know she's
I've seen this.
happy as can be. She's I'm in love with her. I feel fine. Hey, what's the fucking crack, Tally?
You said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Oh, fuck me. And near my phone fell off the stand onto the table, onto the chair. The pad dropped out of my hand, onto my ankle, onto the table. And in the middle of it all, I almost dropped the ice tray, trying to catch the other two things. And then I was like, fuck the other two things, the ice tray is the important thing. Right, let's fucking try it again. There we go.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
I never would have fucking seen them if you hadn't given me that warning, considering they almost fucking touched me.
Activating.
Have a nice trip! Use overload on him.
Oh, we can level up now. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking pain. I wanna max out incendiary ammo, charge, shockwave, assault mastery, and slam. And I don't think we'll have enough points to max out 5 abilities. What do I prioritize?
Shepard, Prada and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord will take out their shield.
I'll take it.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Nothing much fucking longer, he's not.
Coming. Storm of swarms. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Hello, hi.
Find us.
If you do the power gun interrupt, you just shut the screens
They took
down.
everyone.
So when he turns them back on again, they all work. But if you do the renegade interrupt, like I just did, and shoot out one of the screens, when he turns them back on again, that's the screen that I shot will still be black.
We're not survivors.
Nice wee touch.
We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What the fuck's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it. But it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in the Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy, but how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team, a good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, a Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy's system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice, nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Jerks.
Yes, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields. Or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just put it out there.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using ME2, computer-aided design and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly?
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests, advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Fuckity fuck. Drop the fucking pit. There we go. Pardon me for being rude.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Whenever I moved the pillows, it is just went to perfection. Oh, thank fuck.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year
I
old
was
next
starting
month.
to feel it.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed. Access to life support is restricted. The port observation deck is closed until needed. Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I was just checking.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus' long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day.
Fucking relative, mate. Fucking relative.
How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
But considering we're in a fight for the fucking galaxy and use staff this crew, do you not think you could have put a gunnery officer and a science officer in, even if they're just a wee Cerberus fucking NPC, until I recruit somebody better, rather than lock the fucking thing off?
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
Ah, fuck it, Chalkwas, what about you? What's the crack, love?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the
See,
original
because I'm
crew
being an
could be
absolute
here.
fucking
The kind
dick,
of trauma
she's
you
not
endured
coming
would
in
have
to Mass
changed
Effect 3.
people.
We're going to bring
But
Dr.
not you,
Michelle
I
instead.
see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Why is it restricted? Old Legion. But, like, in story, why is it restricted? It's 80's fucking thing, and 80's already on board, so why can I not go into it?
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Oh, fuck, of course I did.
Speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Fucking right we are.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Of course I come down to see you two. You're my homies.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What you lying for? I guess it's my code.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Hey, if you're wants to crack.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
It's amazing the difference 24 hours can make.
Probe launched.
Sitting thinking, no,
In
like,
research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy
if
weapons.
anybody
submachine
watched
guns, and
last
assault
night's
rifles.
stream and then watched this stream right after, they would probably fucking think I was going bipolar or something. So fucking different, like, worlds apart.
Probe away.
I'm not going bipolar, but I'm perfectly happy. And reasonably stable-ish. Could be worse.
Probe away.
When you can honestly say it could be worse, that's enough of a win.
Launching probe.
See, the thing about this planet probing business, see, when it first came out, I fucking hated it with a passion. Then I found a kind of grudging respect for it, for the consistency of it, my OCD approves. Now, I straight up fucking love it. I find it relaxing. Try to keep it to a minimum, but when we're streaming. If it says moderate, you don't even bother with it.
Probe launched.
If a planet has element 0 on it,
Research projects,
you don't leave it
Element 0 is
until
used for BioAmp and Omni tool upgrade,
you've got it all.
which allows squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
say it's moderate, but because there's EZO.
Probe away.
We're gonna go find the sack.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do this one too, fuck it. Let's see. Come on! You! Nah, I do have enough. What do above it? 3 planets. How many do I have? 12.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
We're gonna have to leave and come back.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Right.
Probe launched.
Goddamn, I am fucking hungry.
Launching probe.
We may as well use it on this fucking planet.
Probe away.
Okay, now have some titty crisps.
are out of fuel. Engaging FTL drive for an emergency jump to a fuel station. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Fucking knocked all sorts of fucking stuff over. Swear to fuck, if I drop this phone one more fucking time tonight, it will be fucking launched in the orbit. Right. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the settings on this fucking thing. It's making really loud fucking noises. And like, how the fuck it even notifies me about anything is a mystery. Because I have all the notifications turned off. Unless they periodically fucking turn themselves back on again. Which would not fucking surprise me at all. Why do I have a soft mint in my mouth? Was I about to have a smoke, or did I just have one? You know what? We'll play it safe.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching the probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh. My fucking back.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
I want to fucking push really hard to get this done tonight so that when we come back next time in Mass Effect, we'll be able to do all of Omega in one stream.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
You. No, how about that?
Launching probe. Probe away. I have found something.
pretty sure at the start they say the brain or the helmet kept the brain intact. If that was the case, they most definitely would not have removed the helmet when they found the body. They would have kept the helmet on until they got back into a controlled environment. And fucking Charles get the salute. You work your number 2, mate. Although now we'll have an actual real number fucking 2 in the G-Man Vicarian. I know what's fucking happened. when the phone fell, I fucking must have hit something when I was trying to catch it. No, fuck, do on. Fuck, what's this button here? Is there a part of this fucking ship that I have missed here? Right, just one more system. Just one more.
Only half our fuel remains. I have detected an anomaly.
God damn it.
away. Probe away.
Pardon me. No, wrong button. Oh, right button, wrong place.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Status of system operator is not known. General
Probe
distress.
launched.
Beacon auto process.
I have found something. affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Okay, give it to Cerberus.
Data uploaded to Cerberus Command.
Don't get any renegade points for that, no?
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please.
Shut it.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Doesn't he fucking move some of them in my direction?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive raids even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
No, Luke, shot from the
I better
hip.
turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
I'm fucking ready right now, you fucking big beautiful bastard.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Slavery is an inextricable part of the Precarian caste system. By limiting
Right. That is us for tonight. We will be back tomorrow night in Dragon Age Inquisition, and it's going to be all side quests for our squad mates and stuff tomorrow night. So thank you to Superstar Billy, my queen, Lana, and anybody else who stopped by tonight. Much appreciated. Thank you to anybody watching on playback on Twitch or on YouTube. All the views count. I don't know what to count towards, but they all count. Until tomorrow, my friends. Peace out, much love, and goodbye.